And there's the town hall, just on the way in, which has public toilets in the back of it, which is very useful. Other than that, Dalry literally consists of the pub and the little convenience store opposite, which is not big enough to do a proper resupply in, but certainly enough to get yourself a couple of treats.
That's beautiful. As long as it doesn't rain, I'll be happy. Way too early for us.
Because there's actually a shielded bit with a bench. And somebody left their hat here. Brian woke up this morning realizing that he's lost his hat somewhere. And what should we find on the way out of Dalry?
The Denny hat!
Another hat! What's they saying the trail provides? Apparently even the southern upland.
Come from that way. And we just met some friends. Hello friends. Little baby one there.
Replanting of the forest. As Don Haley would call it, hills covered in broccoli.
What we're walking through at the moment. A salt course of mud, rocks and water. There we go. Oops. Oops, fence is coming there. Looked like that thing of Lord of the Rings, where someone could just grab you now. Well, we're up on the hills. It's getting windy. We reckon it's going to change in about an hour. We're about 3 hours, so we'll get wet. But it's beautiful out here.
Only this coming bit of the path you have to hike horizontally. Good enough, it's lying down. What you don't want to see upstream from where you just filtered water. Luckily we didn't. Found Boris Johnson's hair.
Who am I?
We had a wee coffee break down by the road, and now it's off into the next set of hills.
Getting into the rolling hills of Scotland. Really nice bridge. We just had these cairns. Apparently that was the entrance before someone put a big stone. Make everything safe. Stop us knowing people looking. And as well covered up with soil and grass. As one of my subscribers says, head for the hills!
Some lingering snow still. Now in the woods leading up to Benbrack. Hoping to find somewhere nice to sit down to have lunch soon. The rain caught up with us. Lunch has eluded us. So we're now just hoping there's somewhere flat-ish on this little saddle between us and the peak. And we're going to pitch the tent for the day, even though it's only about coming up to 4 o'clock, but it's no point climbing a hill when the weather's like this.
Okay, today we left the St. John's town of Dalry, headed out the high street and up the hills. Now, in this area here, there's a lot of perfectly good wild camping spots, so, you know, if in future, if you can't stay in the town anymore, it really, I mean, we're talking maybe 10 minutes walk out of town, loads of camping opportunities up here. And over Ardagh Hill, all the way up to the Butterhole Bridge, and then we headed straight up the hills again. And this is all very featureless hiking. I mean, beautiful hillside, but you can't tell one hill from another. And some of the posts are down, so just be really careful if you head out if you head out into these hills and the weather's not great, like the visibility is not great. Just be really careful that you take your bearings, because there's nothing there. It's a straight run over hills that look absolutely identical. And you get into Strumphatrick, and again another set of hills that's pretty much exactly like the previous one, until you hit the wood and start the climb up. Okay, and this is where the weather came in, and we've been looking for somewhere to stop just for lunch and to wait out the weather, and have found absolutely nothing. So we've managed to get to here, I'd say exactly, because we are currently camped on an actual forest track. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. There's rocks holding everything down. It's completely stony ground, but it's the first bit of reasonably flat, that's not complete bog, that we could find. Ah, the glamour of camping. Here's our dinner being prepared, while we're slowly freezing to death. He looks happy. I just look stunned.